appreciate your time. My name is Scott Larrabee. What I want to do today is I just want to give you 4 quick ideas on how you can prospect every day when you're new to sales, keep your pipeline full, keep yourself busy, and set yourself up for success. All right, so idea number 1. Work your power base. Work the people that you know already in your network. Now, this isn't a sales call or a sales pitch per se. This is simply a reach out and touch base with the people that you know. These might be people that you talk with on a regular basis, and you just want to reach out to them and touch base. Or maybe these are people you haven't talked to in a long time. Same thing. But what's going to happen naturally is you're going to move from touching base with them, talking with them about what's going on in their life, into what's going on in your life. Now that you're new to sales and you have a new sales career ahead of you, this is obviously something that you'd be excited to talk about. New product, new service that you're excited about. That enthusiasm will go a long way. They may not be in the market, and again, this is not a sales call, but they'll be excited about your enthusiasm, and that will stay with them after that call, after that contact. There's nothing worse than knowing that somebody within your network, someone you know that you're connected to, bought a product or service that you could have sold them from somebody else. So if nothing else, it lets your network know what you're up to, what you sell, and how to get a hold of you if they find themselves in the market for that product or service. Okay, so another goal here with this call is you want to get updated information. If you contacted them on Facebook, let's say, you want to get an email, get a mailing address, get a cell phone, just so you can send information. You can follow up in the future, just in case you do find yourself being able to be of service. All right, number 2. How can you be prospecting every day? Well, you can be aware of your surroundings. Everywhere you go, everyone you meet, there's opportunity all around you. Prospecting by definition is seeking out, looking for something. So in your case, you're looking for customers, people that could benefit from the product or service that you sell. So no matter whether you're in the grocery store or you're waiting in a customer service lounge and you bump into somebody, have conversations with people, make yourself available to people, and network when you're out and about. You never know when you're going to bump into your next opportunity. Okay. Third idea, I want you to have some ideas here on how you can be prospecting. So social media, this is a huge one, and there are a lot of salespeople right now that are new to selling and do not take fresh traffic either on a car lot, if you're in car sales, let's say, or waiting for customers to come through the lead system if you're insurance or any of those types of things. There are salespeople that through social media are able to make themselves available, make themselves valuable enough as a resource and memorable enough to those that they sell to, so that they get referrals and recommendations, and they are there available on social where their customers are. So when they have an opportunity to drop in the conversation, add some value, and get out, those people doing that are remembered for that, and they are part of the dialogue. They're part of the conversation, and the next time those people need something that that person can help with, guess who's on top of mind? And it's so easy to get a hold of people now that are on social and make themselves available that way, whether it's Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever it may be. Social is a huge part of selling, and I've said it before in other videos, but upwards of 80% of salespeople that use social outsell their peers who are not. So it just makes sense, and it's a great way to prospect every single day. All right, and the last idea, number 4, is prospect with your current customers. Again, you're new to sales, so maybe these will be orphan customers, and it's a little harder to do that way than it is the ones, your customers that have already decided to do business with you. But, asking for referrals or calling your customers and asking them if they know anybody that, might be interested or might be able to benefit from the product or service that you sell, and really doing a great job mining those customers and prospecting for a potential need, a potential area where you can interject and help with the product or service you sell. So, all right, 4 ideas on how you, if you're new to sales, can be prospecting every single day. There's a lot of ramp up, in the fourth quarter here to close out the year strong and to go into next year, with some momentum. But keep in mind that, prospecting is painful if you don't do it, not today or tomorrow necessarily, but it's painful down the road. Next month or the month after that, when your pipeline starts to shrink and you run out of people to talk to, the effects and the feeling of not prospecting is felt then, and it can really kill a year to lose your momentum on prospecting and then lose your sales momentum because you just run out of people to talk to, and then you got to go back out and start the process instead of just making it a regular thing. Do it every day. You'll have much more success throughout your career if you do that. And it's been proven time and time again, so you don't have to take my word for it, but I hope that you can see that it makes sense. And I hope those were some helpful tips for you to get you started, especially where you're new, so that you can prospect every day. All right, I appreciate your time. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to the New to Sales Success Tips. Link is in the description with the video. I drop a success tip in your inbox every Monday, 6 a.m. Eastern Time, just to get your week off, on a good start. So, again, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Until next time, as always, happy selling.